I lived hard on the wire, hand in the fire for so long. Will you show me better? A new kind of love, it's ever the one I want. I'm lifting you higher, higher. There's nothing that I'd rather do. I show you elevation, our praises. There's no one I love more than you. I never knew a love like this before. The kind of life that I cannot find on my own. I've seen the world, but I have never been so sure that I want your heart. God, I just wanna be where you are, where you are. I just wanna be where you are. Like nothing I've seen, my wildest of dreams don't come close. I've never known better than living like this. I cannot resist you, Lord. I'm lifting you higher, higher. There's nothing that I'd rather do. A sweet elevation, our praises. There's no one I love more than you. I never knew a love like this before. The kind of life that I cannot find on my own. I've seen the world, but I have never been so sure that I want your heart.
Well, hello and welcome to Friday Night Live here at Hope Valley Youth. We have an epic night in store for you tonight. We have, once again, our championship belt up for grabs. It's going to be a cracker. We have Will versus Anastasia with the great Costas hosting. We also have Jordan the Noosh Man. He is here. Tommy J's behind the camera.
Yo.
And we have a very special guest preaching for us tonight. Zoe Last is here. We're going to be hearing from her later on. So, it's going to be an epic night. But before we get into it, a few reminders, a few things we've got going on at Youth. We have Minecraft server. So that is happening every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, 6 till 7. Every Friday before Friday Night Live. So there's a bunch of you that were on before. It was great. I was watching Tom play. It was epic. And then tomorrow, Saturdays, 2 till 4, you can jump on the Minecraft server, hang out with a few of the leaders, hang out with some people and play some Minecraft. It's going to be epic. Also, follow us on the social media. We are on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok. But most importantly, we're now on Facebook with a brand new Facebook page. Yeah. Due to some technicalities, we couldn't change the old page name. It's still called Unted Youth. But we have a new page, Hope Valley Youth. Search it up, give it a follow, give it a like so you can find out what's happening on Facebook within Hope Valley Youth. Now tonight also we have got the Wheel of Misfortune. It is back.
Ooh.
This is going to be consequences for our challenge tonight. So if you've got any ideas for some consequences to go on the Wheel of Misfortune, send them in the comments. I'll be watching the comments. I'm watching the comments right here. Send them in. And we can add them to the Wheel of Misfortune. Well, I think that's it. We are ready to pass over to Costas and the crew for our Friday Night Youth Challenge. Let's go. Coming round, coming round. Here we go.
Oh no.
We're still connected.
We're still connected.
Welcome, friends and family, to the championship belt segment of tonight's program. I am your host, Costas Silvis. To my left, we have fellow rival and competitor tonight, Miss Anastasia.
Yeah. Hi.
And to my right, we have fellow competitor, Mr. Will.
Hi guys. You.
Amazing. Now, with those introductions out of the way, let's get into the game.
Oh no.
We will be playing Guess Which Brand Has More Followers on Facebook.
Oh.
I will be naming 2 brands. For example, Coke and Pepsi. And you must guess which one has more followers on Facebook. If you guess correctly, you get a point. If you guess incorrectly, you get no points.
Is the question for both of us or just one of us?
The question is for both of you.
Is
Both.
it first in, first get?
No, you both guess,
Both guess?
and you each get a point or not a point.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll do 2 sets of that. And once that's done, we'll tally the points and we'll see if one of you has to run the wheel of misfortune.
Oh, I don't like this.
Amazing. So let's get our
I'm really
first
stressed out.
let's get our first things on the way. Just make sure no one's cheating. Which has more followers on Facebook? Port Adelaide Football Club
Oh,
or Adelaide Crows?
Oh,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
Come on. Half the people that
I'm
support
gonna-
Adelaide don't even have
well,
a phone.
If I say Mars, I don't want him to cop.
Will we say it at the same time?
Alright.
You can do heads down, thumbs up if you want to. I don't really mind. As long as you get the answer out.
I'm gonna go Adelaide Crows.
Yeah, I was gonna go Adelaide too.
The correct answer is Adelaide Crows.
Oh.
Yes.
With
Up the
200
Crows, come on.
283,000 followers compared to
Oh my
Port
God.
Adelaide with 188,000.
Jesus exists. Jesus is real.
Okay, which has more followers on Facebook? Snickers chocolate or Mars bar?
Oh, then
Oh.
I'm gonna go Snickers. Because there's like an ad for Snickers, so I just feel like Snickers is more like no.
Do you want to help him?
No.
No, I'm gonna go
That
Mars.
was what I said.
I'm gonna go Mars. I'm gonna go opposite to Tasia.
Ooh,
Oh,
That's-
please don't.
this determines the round and
I'm
who
gonna
gets the
cry
wheel
if
of
I lose.
misfortune.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mars bar has 573,000 followers on Facebook.
Come on.
What
Come
was the
on.
number? What was the number? I forgot.
573,000.
573,000.
73, okay.
Come on.
Snickers has 9.9 million.
No!
Oh, my heart, I'm so happy right now. So dear.
And so Tasia wins the first round.
Yes.
Will must run the wheel of
spin it.
misfortune.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait for the camera to be ready.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
Sit on the floor.
Sit on
for
the
round.
floor.
Floor gang. We've got
Butt's
floor
gonna
gang here.
hurt. See, 2.
Okay. Now, which has more followers on Facebook?
It's cramping.
Microsoft
You.
or Apple? And I don't mean the fruit.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, well let's see if your thinking can get this right.
Apple's pretty popular.
So is
An
Microsoft.
apple a day keeps the doctor away, you know?
No, I'm gonna go Apple. I'm gonna go Apple.
What are the options?
Apple or Microsoft? Sweetie.
Microsoft.
I just don't know.
I'm gonna go Microsoft.
Oh,
It is a split decision.
Oh, no.
Apple has 12 million followers.
Oh, come on, please.
Microsoft has 13 million.
You're joking! Oh!
I don't even like Microsoft. Oh, this is. I really like this game now. I didn't like it before.
Okay.
How many more questions do we have?
Yep.
So like, how many more chances do I have of like winning?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, which has more
Wait,
followers?
he's gonna do his punishment.
Before we get in there, George's idea for a punishment.
Oh no.
Ready, Anastasia?
No,
You have to
why?
get a haircut.
I already got one. I don't need another one. I already got one.
I already got a haircut.
I already got one.
I'll happily get a haircut.
I cut
I'll
it.
get a haircut
And
in
I cut it
weeks.
heat.
You don't have hair, bro.
I see. Look, it's up to here now. It was down there, so I don't need a haircut. I already got one Monday, so I'm set for that one. But I'll book it in for another couple months. What'd you say?
Anyway, who has more followers? Nike or
Oh,
Adidas?
Adidas.
Adidas.
I'm gonna go. Crap, I don't know. Are you last?
I'm going Nike.
You said it now. We're live, pal.
Oh, too late now.
I'm going to go Nike. Just.
Wait, we didn't do his punishment for before, so.
What do you mean?
No,
that's not the end of the round.
I decide when the punishments happen.
Oh, sorry.
It's every 2, sweetie.
Hey, look, you're not going to be doing them, so just be happy, okay?
Don't jinx.
Guess, Nike or Adidas?
Aaron Lloyd says Nike.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Well, if Aaron says it.
I'm on that wavelength, Aaron.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go Nike because if.
Oh, you're playing that scum tactic. Oh,
It means you could catch up, Will.
Well,
I can't.
Or get further behind.
you're both
Oh, you
wrong.
went Nike.
No, I was gonna go Adidas.
Thank
sorry,
you for going
Adidas.
Nike.
Adidas
Thank you
has
for
more
going
followers.
Nike.
Damn it!
Adidas has 37 million, Nike has
Should
34
have gone with my
million.
heart. Should have gone
Ben
with my
Beach
heart.
says just do it.
So Will lost this round in total,
original.
so Will, you must spin the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
Wait.
Will! Oh, misfortune!
Is this for me too?
No, this is for Will,
Oh, why is it just for Will?
because you won the last.
Ah! Give me the garbage
That's
bag.
not
Come
even
on.
that
Where a garbage bag?
Just down here. Oh, gosh.
The punishment bag.
Wear a garbage bag for the rest of the game if you miss them.
Here's one we prepared
bad.
earlier.
Oh, is that Gucci?
You haven't got your arm in.
Yeah, it's my own design.
That you are rocking
Yeah,
that.
I'm rocking it.
Well, making it to fit you probably just jigged you.
That
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
Ben
incredible.
Beach says now you're trash.
It really shapes.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Thanks, Ben.
Oh, that's a little bit mean.
Okay, for our next round, who has more followers on Facebook? Taylor Swift or
Oh,
Miley
Georgia,
Cyrus?
help me, Georgia. I'm gonna go Taylor Swift hands down because, yeah,
T-Swizzle over Miley.
yeah. Look, I just really think Taylor Swift's got it. Georgia, back me up. Does she, please?
Oh, if I go the same and it's wrong, I'm gonna hate myself.
Oh, well, then don't.
I'm gonna go Taylor Swift too.
Oh, boo you. He's just copying here.
You're both correct.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Taylor
I knew
Swift's
that one.
at
But you know what? I
71
got it right
million.
first, so shouldn't that be something?
No,
He just copied my answer.
no, I didn't.
That's allowed. Miley
Oh,
Cyrus is
you know what? That's
43
okay.
million.
You've only got 2 points, so I kind of feel sorry for you.
4-2.
You know how some
Okay.
people are bad losers? I think you're a bad
Which
loser.
has no
At least I'm
argument.
winning.
Excuse me. Which has more followers, Disney or Marvel?
Disney.
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 Disney has more followers
Yeah.
at 52 million. Marvel's at
Ah,
32 million.
Nah, you can't go wrong with Disney. Disney's iconic. It's been around longer anyway, has it?
Well, no one
Has it?
rolls the
Has
wheel
it
of
been around longer?
misfortune
Marvel and
that
Miley
round.
has been around since 2008.
Thank
Because
you.
you both got
Walking
the questions
dictionary.
right.
No, just a Marvel fan.
Okay, which has more followers on Facebook? Hope Valley Youth
Oh,
or Timpanzee?
is this the new page?
The
This is
new
the
page.
new page.
New page.
You have a new Hope Valley Youth page. So
Well,
come
I feel
follow
like
us
you
on
have an
Facebook.
advantage here.
that's a tough
I
one.
don't have an advantage.
Wait,
at
so
all.
the new page that you just
The
released?
new page got
Chimpanzee.
released on Monday.
Do I have faith in Timpanzee?
I don't know.
He's pretty big. Check him out if you haven't already.
The one and
Timpanzee
the
on
only
YouTube.
Chimpanzee.
You know what? I'm going to support our fellow youth and I'm going to go Timpanzee. So don't let me down, Timpanzee. And if you do, I'll like you if I haven't liked you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tim too.
Okay,
Stop copying my answers. Be original.
I think it's the right
is
answer.
at 30 followers.
Oh,
Hope Valley Youth is at 54 followers.
Ah, fighting.
Can't Hope Valley. That's all you guys. Like the
Disappointing.
Facebook post.
That's
Like and follow.
Disappointing.
Like and
Tim.
follow.
That's
Okay.
disappointing.
Which has more followers? KFC
oh,
or Domino's?
oh, I can't pick between.
That's like KFC. Gonna quit.
Like, I logically want to go KFC because it's been around longer. I think. Has it?
I think they've both been around.
Yeah.
On social media.
I don't know.
Do you want to play it safe or?
Grace says
Go
KFC.
for the biscuit.
Well,
You're two in front. Even if you get this one wrong, you can just pick the same one
okay,
as me.
I'm gonna go KFC
Okay.
because I like KFC better.
Now, you are both
Can I get
correct.
KFC for dinner?
Tasia,
Sorry.
we're live. We'll do that later.
Okay, sorry.
If you missed that, Tasia wants KFC for
Now,
dinner.
you're both correct. KFC does have more
Yay.
followers, but because we haven't had a Wheel of Misfortune in a while, I want you to tell me how many followers KFC has. And whoever gets closer
You're,
will avoid the Wheel of Misfortune.
are we doing to the nearest or?
So I'm telling you that Domino's has 21 million followers.
Oh,
How many does KFC
I'm gonna say.
have?
Oh, I don't. You say your answer first because he's losing, so he says it first, and then I'll say mine.
No,
No,
you
I
both,
think he should have the advantage.
I think you both say it at the same time.
How about we?
Domino's was 21 million. and
Domino's is
KFC
21 million.
was
I'm giving you 3 seconds to
I've-
think. 3, 2, 1.
40 million.
50 million. That's good.
KFC is at 55 million.
Georgia!
And
I'm just so good. Aw.
do you want to spin the
Wheel.
Wheel of Misfortune?
I really like this game. I wasn't liking it at the start.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm just so good at
We'll spin it again.
Wear another garbage bag? I'll make you trash or trash.
Oh.
In the trash bag as well.
Yeah, I'll do push-ups.
it. Ooh.
Where do you want them? Where's
You
good?
should, are you gonna
Do them
up
over
one
here.
up then and do some clap ones or like
Nah, I'm just doing
Superman
normal.
round ones?
Nah.
I reckon you should.
1, 2,
3,
4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
Hey.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, my bag's broken.
Oh no.
You just
Revealing
took
everything.
Rick.
Cover your shame, Will.
Thanks. At least I got that going for me.
Excellent performance.
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay, final 2 rounds. Tasia's
Oh,
in the
okay,
lead.
but come on, like,
Come on, Ollie.
Tasia has to pick first,
Yeah.
so she can't copy and secure the win.
Okay, which has more followers on Facebook? Amazon or eBay?
I'm gonna go to Amazon. What you gonna pick, Will? You gonna copy me? You gonna be original? Pick your own?
I mean, you've got two choices. I don't know that originality is really an
Oh,
option.
it is a thing. It is a thing. It's called not picking what the other person picks.
I'm gonna go eBay.
Just a quick fact, Amazon was the first company in the world to reach $1 trillion in net worth.
Please tell me I won.
Do they have more followers on Facebook though?
Yes, yes they do. Please,
eBay is at 11 million followers.
please.
My heart is racing.
Amazon is at 29 million followers.
I'm so good. Sorry, I'm really sorry. That's a really good guess, Will.
I feel like from this point, Will gets to pick first, and Anastasia has to choose the other option.
No,
Okay,
I don't agree.
Gives you
Will
more
picks
chance.
first,
No,
and Tasia must pick the opposite.
well,
How
that's
many-
not.
how many
that's
more
stupid.
are there?
There's
That
there's
is
this
so
one and
stupid.
2 more.
That's
Oh, I can
unfair.
draw. I can draw if I get all three right.
No, that's unfair.
No, just for this round, trust me. Which has more
I'm
followers
trusting you.
on Instagram?
Whoa.
Is it Camila Cabello,
Caballo.
Camila Cabello, or Shawn Mendes?
Oh, I love
On
Sean.
Instagram.
Has more followers on Instagram.
I'm gonna look it up.
No.
No.
Well, I mean, I
Turn
have,
your phone
I
off.
don't get to pick which one.
Cheater.
Well, how am I cheating? Because I don't get to pick my answer. Whatever he picks, I pick the opposite.
I will tell you how many.
Did she get followers from when she was in Little Mix?
She wasn't in Little Mix.
Fifth Harmony. Whatever.
I think I've got a lot of hope right now.
Will, you must make your choice within 5 seconds.
You go Sean.
He's going Shawn Mendes. Tasia, you pick Camila Cabello by default.
Camila Cabello.
Camila Cabello.
Oh, please,
I swear.
Pull through.
Shawn Mendes is at 56 million followers on Instagram.
And because she's a girl, she's higher. Okay?
Camila
Fuck her!
Camila is at 42 million.
Yes! Come on!
Not fair,
Come on!
I'm so angry.
You're winning. You're winning,
Yeah,
Tasia!
but I would have picked Sean! And so I would have gotten another point!
Oh no.
This is not fair.
Okay, that's a tie.
I'm not happy right now. This is unfair.
That's a tie for this.
You're winning!
Can you
Yeah, I would have still been winning by more.
Can you spin the wheel of
It's
misfortune
alright,
for Anastasia?
Grace sort of.
For Anastasia?
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna pick her. Is this for me?
yeah.
Oh, you're on the floor with me!
Floyd.
Yay!
But that means Will can get to sit back up.
No.
Yes,
No.
Will gets the
Yeah!
Why? This is not fair.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, this is the last round. Will,
I'm
you're
actually
gonna have to
not
pull
angry.
out 2 successes to win this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Which has more followers on Facebook? Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Ferrari. Oh.
Or do I get to pick my question this time? Do I get to pick my answer?
Yes, you can pick.
Wow, that's so generous of you. I think I was gonna pick. Wait, what was the 2 options? What did Will pick?
He picked Ferrari.
Ferrari or Lambo?
I mean, if you really want to win this, you could just pick the same as me. If you're that
Why
desperate.
would you tell her that?
Have a sense of
Well,
theatre, Anastasia.
I was gonna pick that one anyway.
Have a sense of theatre, Anastasia. Pick a Lamborghini.
Come on,
No.
Tasia, pick Lamborghini.
Yeah, pick Lamborghini and you'll get
I was
the
gonna
point.
pick it
Pick it and
anyway.
you'll get the
Pick
point.
Lamborghini.
No, I don't trust you.
Tasia.
Cheating? Come
I
on.
didn't
Take
cheat.
off one.
It's not the first time she's cheated in the game.
Don't touch it.
Where did you get a texter from?
That's my point.
Can she just lose?
No, it's my point.
Tasia,
You're cheating.
do you
I'm
want,
not cheating. I
do
didn't.
you want another point deducted?
No. I'm gonna pick Ferrari. No. I want
Okay.
my point.
Lamborghini has 12 million followers on Facebook. Now, Ferrari has more. How much more? I want
this
you to say your numbers.
How many does Lamborghini have?
Lamborghini has 12 million, Ferrari has more.
No,
You're gonna
how
s-
many does Lamborghini have?
12 million.
Oh, 12 million.
Ferrari has more. You're going to say your numbers in 5 seconds.
Izzy
Four.
says, because you cheated, you have to do another wheel.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
3,
I didn't have a point up there.
2, 1.
20
They
million.
have 10 million more, so 22 million.
You guess 20, you guess 22. Ferrari is at 16 million.
They both get a point.
No, he doesn't get a point.
I got a point for guessing
They
Ferrari.
both guess Ferrari.
Well, then I get another point for actually winning.
What? Yeah.
Because I guessed who has more.
I don't know, it costs us, doesn't it?
I think only Tasia gets a point.
Yeah!
But Will
Dude,
gets
I guess Ferrari!
No, but we guessed, because we both guessed Ferrari.
Yeah,
Ferrari.
but you guessed the correct
She
number.
cheated.
Yeah, so I got a number. I should have a number. So I have
Okay,
two already.
the last comparison question.
This is annoying.
Which has more followers on Facebook? This is worth double points.
No!
Is it Fortnite
Oh.
or Minecraft?
With who has more?
Who has more
More what?
Minecraft.
followers on Facebook?
Don't you start adding your little 2 cents.
Hey, I started doing that a long time ago. I'll keep going, thank you very much.
Anyway,
Are we letting Tasia answer first?
why?
Or is it whoever?
You're gonna say your answer and the number. I
But
want you
what?
to write it down
What?
on this
What
piece
do
of
you mean
paper.
answer and the number? Why?
You can guess.
I don't have a pen.
I'll give you this pen. There you go. So you're gonna write down your answer and the number.
Do I have a pen? That was brutal. What did I do to you?
I gave you a pen.
And whoever
You can
gets this correct gets double points.
Oh, come on, you silly pen.
So it's Minecraft or
Fortnite.
oh, cool.
We've got 10 seconds. We need to wrap this up.
I don't know.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, this is so bad.
Okay. Will has guessed Minecraft at 50 million. And Anastasia has guessed Minecraft at 15 million.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you
come
that
on.
Fortnite has 4.8 million followers on Facebook.
Come on. Have
think
more.
it's
Come on.
me.
And Minecraft
Boy, I've got this.
has 11.5 million.
That makes me so happy. Oh, I feel so relieved.
So our winner for
And
tonight
even with
is
deduction, I
Anastasia.
still won.
Congratulations for winning the belt.
Yes, I won. I'm the best.
2 times.
That makes me feel so good.
Wow.
Yeah, let me write my name on it.
At least I've got
Am I
something
in
to wipe
shock,
my
Tom?
tears with.
You are in shock.
Well, what a story. Anastasia, ultimate champion at
Two-time
guessing
winner.
social.
Two-time winner now.
media.
I'm with you, Tom.
Tasia 2 belts. Tasia 2 belts. Well,
First one was a scam.
Hey, winning's winning.
fair enough. Well, we are going to move on, and we have a very special guest. You can follow me around as we go talk to our very special guest. I mentioned it before. Here she is. We have Zoe last. She's here to give us an epic devotion.
Tom,
So
get excited.
I'll pass over to you.
Alright, thanks for that. Hope you're all enjoying you so far. I'm just going to hop right into it. So this is John 8:12, Passion Translation, and it says, Then Jesus said, I am light to the world, and those who embrace me will experience life-giving light, and they will never walk in darkness. Just like focus on that last bit, like never walk in darkness. That's so good. But one thing that I think of when I read that verse is that I think of a lighthouse and I think of a boat. And if you can imagine that, like you're in this boat, it's dark, it's cold, it's windy, the clouds are covering the moon. Like you don't want to be in this boat. There's waves crashing against it. Like it's not fun. It's a bit worrying. But like if you're going along at night and you're wondering like where should I be going, what should I be doing, you're sort of a bit hopeless. But if you have a lighthouse there, it's there to guide you, and its purpose is to show you where to go. And when the waves start becoming too much, like that lighthouse is going to show it to you and going to help you to get out of that. So if you can sort of think that like life can be like that sometimes, and we can often feel like the waves are just crashing against our boat and that we're just going to be pulled under the waves. But you know, Jesus is our lighthouse, and if you think that, you know, he's going to be the one that's going to keep you above water, and that when the waves start coming like over you, you're going to be kept above water. So Jesus can be our lighthouse, but you can also be a lighthouse to other people. And I don't know about you guys, one thing that I just makes my day all the time is like when I get a message from someone saying, how's your day going? Like, it makes me feel good, yeah? And then if you can imagine at school, if you've seen me at school, you'd know that I love to like hype people up from a distance, like be like 100 or so meters away. I'll lock eyes with them, they'll lock eyes with me, doing the whole like hand signals, just hyping each other up. Like that stuff just makes my day. So be a lighthouse to other people, you know, reach out to them, show them goodness, show them grace, and show them that, you know, there is good stuff happening around in the world. But I know many of you like are struggling, finding it tough, finding it difficult, but you know, like that's just happens, you know. We live in a broken world, and friendships can just break down, we can get stressed, we can get grief, and everything just seems to be mounting up. But you know, God sees you in your pain, and he calls you out of it because he doesn't want you to live in that. He doesn't want you to dwell in it, because we serve a good God. And in Romans 8:18 it says, I'm convinced that any suffering we endure is less than nothing compared to the magnitude of glory that is about to be unveiled in us. So like I have hope that no matter what's going to happen today, no matter how many struggles I'm going to go through, like it's going to be nothing compared to the life that Jesus has called us to live in heaven. And you know, it's just going to be like this massive praise party with all like our extended family. Like it's going to be so good. Like for me, when I'm struggling, I take a step back and I think, you know, this life it's just going to be like a blink compared to this eternity in heaven that we're going to have with God, and it's just going to be incredible, and it's just going to be filled with goodness and love. So, you know, that's the hope of our salvation. That's what we're waiting for. But obviously for now, like, we've got to get to that point. So if you're struggling, like, just give it to God. So one of the verses that Jay shared last week was 1 Peter 5:7, and it says, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Like, if you're struggling, just embed that into your mind. That's what I've done. It helps me so many times. Like, cast all of your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Because like, God sent Jesus to die on the cross, and when he died on the cross, he took all of your sins away, and he doesn't want you to handle that anymore. You know, it's meant to be given to him. So it's already been done. When Jesus said, it is finished, he took that away. You don't need to deal with it. So I have the hope of our salvation. I have the hope that I don't have to walk in darkness anymore. Like, I have that promise that I hold on to, that, you know, Jesus is a light to me, and that I'm not in the darkness anymore. I don't live that life. I live in the light of Jesus. And honestly, that's what I'm holding on to right now. So I just want to leave you with a question before you head into life groups. What are the hopes and promises that you're holding on to? Cheers. Woo! Woo! Yes! Fire! Yeah, that was fire. You killed it.
Woo! Zoe.
Yeah!
Epic. How'd that feel, Zoe?
Oh, it felt good, yeah.
You a bit nervous?
Oh, I am.
Oh. Amazing word from Zoe there. Now, we've reached the end of the night, and we are going to go into our Zoom life groups. And Zoe's given us an epic question. Zoe, what's the question again?
What hopes and promises are you holding on to?
What hopes and promises are you holding on to? So, right now, I'm going to open up the Zoom meeting. I'm going to paste it in the comments, the link. There we go. So, see you in the Zoom meeting.